Today we will be discussing some general patterns and features of the Earth. We will be exploring the world around us and how interactions between different forces of nature shape our planet and our lives. The Earth acts like a machine and has various cycles that repeat in a predictable and understandable pattern. The hydrological cycle is an example of one of these cycles. Here we can see many aspects that make up a hydrological cycle. We see the sun, clouds, and ocean, and we also see mountains, hills, and valleys. It is an extremely complex system, but we will focus on core ideas and gain an understanding of basic principles. The sun is the engine and fuel that powers the Earth. Without the sun, the Earth would be cold and frozen. The hydrological cycle starts with the sun. The oceans contain 97% of all water on the Earth, and it is the principal mechanism of the hydrological cycle. The oceans cover 71% of the planet's surface, and it is very salty. The oceans absorb energy from the sun, which causes it to warm and heat up. When sunlight hits water, it causes it to evaporate into the atmosphere. This evaporation causes effects such as humidity, clouds, precipitation, and also causes storms and lightning. If you listen carefully, you can hear the crackle of rain from a Coloradan thunderstorm. Lightning happens as a direct result of the energy input from the sun. Likewise, clouds and rain are part of the energy transfer from the sun to the Earth. It is because of Earth's rotation and differences in temperature that we get wind, which carries precipitation and storms. It's important to remember that evaporation from the salty ocean into the atmosphere leaves the salt behind and becomes fresh water. This fresh water becomes our rivers, lakes, and our groundwater, but it also becomes our snow and our glaciers. Topographical features such as mountains, valleys, and plains have an effect on the water that falls from the sky. We describe these interconnected areas as a watershed, which is an area of land where all the water that falls goes to the same point and is separated from other watersheds by the ridges of mountains and hills. Also, mountains and higher elevations generally get more precipitation due to topographical uplift, which is a phenomena where the rising land causes the air and clouds to rise, which also causes the clouds to cool and condense and form more rain. The hydrologic cycle is a very important system that all life on land and sea relies upon. Without rain, we would not have forests, meadows, and lakes and streams.